Okay, everyone, this is the full moon reading, and I've done the second cleaning this morning and everything, and we're going to do another one so that we can get everything really clean. And like I said, I'm using the dragon's blood. Already made my sacred circle, taken my bath, and my candles are set up for me to light. Not going to be able to use the small candles because, like I said yesterday, I broke my candle holder. So hopefully we will get some very good results tonight. So while that burns, I'm going to go ahead and light my candles. So we light the white one first, and then we light the black one for negativity. And then the red one for Odin. The blue one for Tyr and Thor. Green for Loki. And then my yellow for Frasier. I have them situated in a way that is most beneficial to me. So that it's in my space. And we will get started with our reading. So we've got the selenite wand, we've got it out of the way. And as I said, I'm going to hold the amplifier in this hand so that I will be able to hopefully do this reading. So we are going to ask, what is yes? What is no? What is maybe? What is maybe? Okay. What is possibly? Okay. What is maybe? There we go. And what is I don't know or ask again? Very good. Okay. So, we'll ask these questions and hopefully get our answers. Now, was Julian Sands lost on Mount Baldy of the San Gabriel mountain ridge on January 13th? Yes. Was he there from the 13th until the morning of February 4th? Yes. On the afternoon of February 4th, which was a Saturday, 2 private helicopters went back after a skier was picked up. Was it Julian that they rescued? Yes. Was he taken straight to Los Angeles to a hospital? Yes. Was the name of that hospital Cedar Sinai? Yes. So that's the recap of what we already know. So, let me see if I can get, there it is. Okay. Well, there it is. I told you I was going to do a blood reading. So, this is what I'm going to do. And I'm hoping that I get a stronger reading by using my energy to do this with. So, since we have the recap, you see nothing has changed. So, I'm going to use this finger because this is the finger that goes to the heart, okay? This is why we wear wedding rings on this side, or on this finger. So, where did he go? There it is. So, okay. As you can see, so, and as I told you, I put the blood on it. And I'm going to see if my energy combined with this one is stronger. So, what is yes? What is no? Okay, that's a lot more energy. So, I'm going to put the volumizer back in my hand. And we are going to ask new questions. Okay. Was Julian released from the hospital on February 21st of 2023? Yes. Was he released to his family? Yes. A very dear friend asked for help from somebody else. She asked him, but she did not give the name, if her friend was okay. She was told that he had leg surgery done, but was recuperating nicely. Was he telling her the truth? Yes. So he did have the leg surgery done, and he is recuperating. Okay. Some of us are having very strange, awkward dreams about Julian. Is he sending us the dreams? Yes. Does he realize he is sending us those dreams? No. So he does not know that he is communicating with us. So, is it his subconscious that is doing this for him? Yes. So, subconsciously, he is doing this. Has Julian seen all the messages and tributes we have left for him? Yes. Is he pleased with it? And that's a very strong yes. Okay, thank you. Right now, is Julian and his wife and daughters in this country, the United States? No. Do you know where they're at? Yes. Can you spell it out for me? Yes. Okay, so let's give it a second here, because we don't want to overdo it. Okay. Will you be able to spell out the name of the town where he is at? Yes? Do you want to use the letters? Yes. Okay. So, A, B, C, D, E, F, G H I J K. Okay, it hit on the K, so that would be the first letter. We're going to do the second letter. A, B, C, D, E. Second letter is E. Okay, are you ready for the third letter? Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Third letter is N. Okay. Next letter, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Last letter is T. Are there any more letters to the town? No. So for those of you who said Kent, you were correct. Is that where his family farmhouse is at? Is in Kent? Yes. And is it in the UK? Yes. Will he be coming back from there anytime soon? No. Could it be months before he comes back? Yes. Is the family ever going to tell us what happened? Yes? Do you know when? No. Okay, so we got that much. Girls, you were right about the farmhouse in Kent. And baby girl, you were right about the surgery on the legs, on the leg. So we know he's gone there to recuperate and stuff. Are his brothers with him? Yes. Is his son and grandson and daughter-in-law with him? Yes. So the whole family is now in Kent at the farmhouse. Yes. Did Julian have any type of mental distress after this accident? Yes. Did he feel like he was going to die up there alone? Yes. Okay, guys, this is the first time this has ever happened, but the pendulum is bleeding. Huh. Are the 2 drops of blood that you dropped, do they mean something specific? Yes. Will Julian be back in 2 months? Yes. Is there anything else associated with the 2 drops? No. Okay, you see, that's a first. I've never had a pendulum drop blood on a board or my hand or anything else. It usually absorbs into the pendulum, and as you can see, it's feeding off of my blood. Is there a reason why you are feeding off of my blood? Yes. Does it have anything to do with Julian? Yes. Do you know what it is? No. Okay, now that's scary. It's still saying no and swinging really hard. So, it doesn't know why. Okay. The next question I want to know is, Julian Sand's movie, The Ghosts of Monday, premiered or had its opening date a couple days after he went missing. Is that correct? Yes. Was it supposed to go to theaters after the premiere? Maybe. Is there a reason why Amazon Prime Videos picked it up? Yes. Do you know what that reason is? Yes. Was that authorized by Julian himself? Yes. Is it because he wanted his fans to be able to see it first? Yes. So he was the one that authorized Amazon to pick it up instead of going to movie theaters. I'll ask again, did it make it to any movie theaters? No. Was the decision to send it to Amazon made after he was rescued? Yes. Will Julian make a full recovery mentally and physically? Yes. Okay, so we know that he was the reason why it went to Amazon. He did it for a reason. Okay, now to find out about this avalanche situation. Okay, they said they closed the area where Julian got lost due to avalanche situations. Is that correct? No. Was there any threat of hazardous conditions in that area when they shut Mount Baldy down? Yes. Was it due to possible avalanches? No. Did it have to do with the normal snow conditions? Yes. In the last 3 to 4 weeks, have any searches been restarted? No. Are they going to restart the searches? No. Do the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department and other authorities know now that he has been rescued? Yes. Are they keeping people off of that mountain because of the extreme conditions surrounding the mountain and the snow that hit it? Okay, ask again. Are the conditions around Mount Baldy and the San Gabriel Mountains hazardous at this moment from the snowstorm they had. Yes. Are they tending to the local people in that area? Yes. Does Julian want to move back to LA? No. Does he want to stay at his farmhouse in Kent? Yes. Will he resume his actor's career? No. Is there something else that he's wanting to do? Yes. Is he wanting to teach students how to act? Oh. So, he is wanting to be a teacher in theatrics. Will he finish the movies that he has already been contracted for? Yes. Okay, so I think he's got 4 more movies that he needs to finish. Will he teach the acting classes in the U.S.? No answer. Will he teach the acting classes in the UK? Yes. Is there a possibility that he might decide to teach in the United States? Yes. So, I guess this experience kind of shook him up this go around. With his age, a new grandson. So, he will finish up the movies that he is contracted for, and he will go into teaching. And I do believe I read something to that effect from someone on Twitter, but I don't remember who it was. Okay. Does Julian know what I am doing right now? Yes. Does he know that we are keeping his pictures going on Twitter? Yes. Will the news stories ever change? No. Was the move to Kent his ideal? No answer. Was it his wife's ideal? Yes. Did she think moving him there would stop his mountain climbing? Yes. But will it stop him from doing his hiking up mountains? No. Do you think they will be, let's see, how would I put this? Do you think they will stay married for much longer? No. Is she now trying to control every aspect of his life? Yes. Okay. So it looks like Eugenia is trying to control his aspects of his life, thinking that if she takes him to Kent, he'll forget about his mountain climbing, his acting, and other things. Now, this is one I want to know. Would they ever redo Warlock 3 starring Julian? Yes. Are you sure? Does Julian want to make a Warlock 3? Is the one that they're calling the Age of Innocent, this Warlock movie, does it have great reviews? No. Can we expect Julian back at his LA home soon? Yes. Will his wife come with him? No. Is the tension too great between them to fix it? Yes. Does Eugenia not have an adventurous spirit? No. Will Julian find somebody with a spirit like his? Yes. Will him and Eugenia eventually get a divorce? Yes. The woman that he will meet, will she be an American? Yes. And will they eventually marry? Yes. So it looks like he's got another divorce and another marriage coming up. Wow. Check all the blood. Will the woman he meets be famous? No. Will she have a lot of money? No. Will they meet by chance? Yes. Is Eugenia the one that is keeping Julian out of the public eye right now? Yes. This question that I'm going to ask has been really, really bothering me. Is she trying to play possibly a widowed victim in all of this? Yes. Was she hoping that Julian would not be found? Yes. Is she the heiress to the Guinness beer company? Yes. Is her net worth greater than Julian's? Yes. Has she ever had an affair while married to Julian? No. Has Julian ever had an affair while married to Eugenia? No. So, You're telling me that they just fell out of love? Yes. Will the tribe that he created by accident stay together? Yes. Will we get stronger as we go along? Yes. Are the people who are now joining us in this tribe, do they have magical gifts that they do not know about? Yes. Okay, girls. It's telling me that you guys have gifts and you need to get your butt in gear and figure out what they are. And this is a question for me and baby girl and Diane. Is Julian Sand an actual warlock? Yes. Does he know it? No. Is that why he is communicating between us all without him knowing it? Will we all eventually meet with him? It's saying yes and possibly at the same time. So there's a good chance that we might all connect somewhere, someplace in the distant future. He is subconsciously making contact with us in our dreams. So that means he doesn't know what his brain activity is doing. Did his brain activity increase after the fall on Mount Baldy? Yes. So, he was released from the hospital on February 21st to his family, correct? Yes. And he was rescued off of Mount Baldy on Saturday, February 4th in late evening, correct? Yes. Have any other people gone missing since his rescue? No. Is is the Mount Baldy Bowl the only thing that is blocked off. Yes. Are they planning to take some type of security measures to keep people from getting hurt there? Yes. Has that area become just way too dangerous for people? Yes. Okay. His tribe was wondering, should we keep posting his beautiful pictures? Yes. And some are getting discouraged. Should they give up their hope? No. Is our hope what is feeding Julian spiritually and mentally? Yes. Can you tell me if my grandfather or Loki was able to make contact with him to give him strength? Was it my grandfather? Was it Loki? Loki, are you swinging the pendulum? Good. Loki, are you here right now? Grandfather, are you here right now? Should I have you spell out your name? Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. First letter is R. Are you going to go by your Norse name or your Christian name? Maybe. Okay, now it's playtime. Okay, Second letter. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Okay, second letter is O. My grandfather's name, the first two letters are the same in Norse as they are in the Christian name he was given before he married my grandmother. So the third letter will determine which name he is using. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Okay, he's going by his Norse name. Is Grandma with you? Yes? Have you been the one that has given me the strength tonight? I thank you, Grandfather. So it has been my grandfather that did the work, not me. So we know now that the question that was asked, that if he was okay, yes, he was okay. He had to have second surgery on his leg, so yes, he is okay. We do know now that he is in Kent and he's recuperating. There is a chance that there might be a divorce and that he will probably meet a very plain, unknown woman to finish his life out with. It looks like he will finish out his contracts with the movie makers. We know that he loves teaching. We've seen his videos with the theatrical and with the students and stuff like that. We've all seen the video of him on the beach in the raincoat. Hopefully he will insist on a remake of Warlock 3, because that way we would have a trivia and not that other crap that they're trying to pass off as a part of the sequel, because it made absolutely no sense. Okay, we know that the surrounding area of San Gabriel Mountains was hit badly with the storms, that they are blocking off the bowl and possibly putting some type of security features around it. Oh, I want to ask this. Will they be requiring climbers to start carrying RICO devices and clothing when they are hiking in that area? That's a very good answer. So, okay, they can and probably will request and enforce that to have RICO equipment that has the tags on it, the reflective strips, possibly the handheld devices that when you're hurt you set off the beep, and the larger RICOs can pick up the signal. It's a beacon. That would be great. People wouldn't have to go through all of this every time they turned around. What else were we talking about? Oh God, here goes the gunshots. Hold on, guys. I shall return. Okay, unfortunately we do have gang wars in this neighborhood. And they think it's funny where the rest of us don't. So, we had some very interesting questions tonight. We've got some beautiful answers. Is Chrissy one of them that needs to find her talent? Yes? What about Irina? Yes? So you think that they have what it takes to be a spiritualist? Maybe. And yes. Are they going to have to study hard? Yes. So, is baby girl an empath? Yes. Is she also a sensitive? No. Is Irina an empath? No. Is she a sensitive? Yes. Is Chrissy an empath? Is she a sensitive? Is she a witch like me? Yes. So, I have one empath, one shaman, one sensitive, and a foundling. Is that correct? That's pretty good for a good start in a tribe. Will we have more joining us? And will their gifts, slow down, will their gifts be developed, or will we help them develop them? Yes and yes. That's a good thing for me. So, we got Chrissy, who is a fledgling, a baby witch, if she didn't know it. We have Irina, who is a sensitive, who needs to get some books on that, and let me see here. Should she also get some books on being intuitive? Yes. What about Chrissy? Yes. What about baby girl? Yes. Okay, so all three of you need to get books also on being an intuitive. I like the ideal of having that many different choices in one tribe. And since Julian doesn't know what he is, let's ask. Will Julian figure out what he... Yes. Are his powers stronger than mine? Oh, shit. Okay, he's stronger than me. Okay, so it looks like we have our warlock, 2 witches, an empath, a sensitive, a shaman, and 3 of the 5 females so far need to get books on being intuitive. It probably wouldn't hurt for you to do some research on tarot cards, divination cards, oracle cards, all of that. So I would advise you to do that. And I'm going to go for the night. I need to take my dogs out, and I need to make sure that my ass doesn't get shot when I walk outside. So, all good answers, all positive answers. Hopefully the safety around the bowl so that this never happens again. I'm glad that the San Bernardino authorities are taking care of those that were hit by the 8 feet of snow at the bottom of the mountain. I'm happy that he is in Kent. We don't know when he'll be back, but he'll be back eventually. Maybe we should all check out the Ghosts of Monday. Maybe we can figure or see something in it that might give us a clue. I hope that he does redo Warlock 3. Because like I said, that's a -10 on that movie. It's just ridiculous. I love you all. Like I told you earlier, any questions, shoot me a direct message. If you need to know what kind of books and stuff that you will need to study, I can tell you. I can tell you what you will need to practice with, what kind of candles, where to get them, your crystals and all that. But we weren't brought together by accident. We were brought together on purpose by a man who we have all fallen in love with and would do anything on this planet, in this world, in this realm, to make sure that he is safe and he is protected. So we should be thankful that we were picked, because that's exactly what happened. We were picked. So, like I said, I'm going to go. I'm going to see what the next moons are bringing up and everything, and then get prepared for just a general reading to see if anything has changed. Hopefully I get it done over the weekend, and we'll just keep going until everything should be back to normal in the realm of where we live, in our space. Not the outer world, but ours, in our sacred circles. So with that, I love you guys. See you on Twitter, and blessed be.